Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Helen. If this is your first time coming across my YouTube channel, you're welcome. Please feel at home and please don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends, and also comment please. And if you are a return subscriber, thank you for always coming back to support me. I'm really grateful. So guys, in today's video we are going to talk about the culture shock in Morocco, or the culture shocks that I personally encountered here in Morocco. Yeah, it's kind of like bizarre or weird to me. I don't know to you guys. So yeah, let's get into today's video. The number one culture shock that I experienced in this Morocco is weather. Guys, you will not understand when I tell you that I am from East Africa, and our weather there it's really nice. The weather in East Africa is weather like that tropical weather is cool, but then here in Morocco, when it decides to get hot, it's really hot. Like you cannot even sleep, you understand? Like at night it's really hot. And you guys, when it decides to get cold in Morocco, it's cold. Like during winter it's really cold, and I'm always struggling with that coldness. Like I'm still trying to adapt to that weather, the Moroccan weather. But I find it very hard because you see, I come from South Sudan. In South Sudan I think we have only two seasons, which is the dry season and the wet season, I think. Yeah. So but here in Morocco, they have summer, they have winter, they have spring, they have autumn, which is kind of weird. Not weird, but then it's kind of I don't know, I cannot explain it in details. But guys, it gets cold in Morocco during winters, especially around December, January, like that. It's really cold. And even in some cities it snows. In some places in Marrakech it snows, and also in France it snows during winter. And then in summer it gets very hot. Like you see, South Sudan is hot, but Morocco is hottest. It is the hottest. Cities like Fez, you really don't want to stay in Fez in summer. Exactly, in summer you don't want to stay in Fez. And Marrakech, nah, it's hot in Marrakech, Setad, Fez, cities around Marrakech gets very hot during summer. So yeah, it's kind of weird to me. The second culture shock is smoking and spitting. I'm sorry to say this, but you see, I don't like people that smoke in generally. It's very bad to smoke. Smoking is not good. But here in Morocco you can even see a young kid, not very young, but let's say a boy of 13, 15, like that, they are smoking, and it's really okay with them. And also spitting in public. Why would you be spitting everywhere you go? Spit. I don't like it. I'm not saying that in South Sudan people don't spit or smoke, but compared to Morocco, they do it it's too much. They over smoke, mostly during winter. They smoke maybe because it's hot, it's cold, but then they over smoke and spit, which is very disgusting to me. I really don't like it. So yeah, the third culture shock that I encountered here in Morocco is the kids. I'm not saying all of them, but most of the Moroccan kids, they don't respect elders. They don't do that. You can just see a young kid, maybe an older person, an elderly person, hit you by mistake or something. You see that kid over shouting and shouting, not respecting at all. That's it. It's really bad, because come on, I just hit you. The least that you can say is that, okay, you've hit me, and then I'll be okay, I'm sorry, and something like that, and then yeah, it just finishes there. But then if you see them, they don't respect elders here in Morocco. They shouting a lot. When you see two Moroccans having a conversation, you might think they are fighting, because they shouting. When they're talking, they can shout. You can even see the veins. You can even see the veins, but they shouting too much when they are talking. And then you might think they are fighting, but that's how they are. That's how Moroccans are. They shout when they are talking. When they're communicating, they shout. And then to you might think they're fighting, but it's actually normal here in Morocco. The fourth one is bathing. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but then in Morocco, most of the Moroccans, they bathe probably, let's say, once or twice in a week, which is kind of like weird to me. Like from South Sudan, we bathe like every day, every day, every day. Whether it's hot, cold, you just bathe, like you bathe. But then here in Morocco, they kind of like, they really don't do it. And they also have like the Moroccan hammams, which is where like every, let's say maybe Fridays or Saturdays, or like during the weekends, that's when they go and then they take a long shower. And yeah, which is weird to me because come on, you have to bathe every day. Talking about bathing, I actually had like a classmate and I asked her, I was like, why is it kind of like hard for Moroccans to bathe like every day? And then she was like, oh, it depends. Some Moroccans, it's because of bills, you understand, like the water bills and all that. But then to me, it's kind of like weird because like how much is water bills that you cannot pay every day to bathe, you get? Yeah. But then it's kind of like culture. I don't know whether I should say culture, but that's it. It's very, very rare for you to see like a Moroccan going to bathe. Like I used to stay in the city, and then in the city, come on, you don't have to pay any water bills. Yeah, like water, there is water 24/7. You can just bathe hot and cold. But then still, they don't bathe. They would rather stay like the whole week and then go to hammam and take that long relaxing bath, and then yeah, that's it. That's Moroccans to you. And another shock that I actually encountered here in Morocco, and till now, like it cannot leave my head, is Moroccans eat snails. I'm sorry guys, I know in some countries they eat snails and all that, but in South Sudan you cannot eat that. And then I think here they make it like shorba, like soup. So you just go, you buy, and then I can never eat that. Like I can never eat snails in my life. I'm very scared of that thing. So it's just weird to me that I actually met some people from some countries that they eat snails, but then I just feel like, ew, I cannot eat snails. I can never eat snails. I can never, like, even to test it, I can't. I cannot. And by the way, actually, I had a friend, not a friend, but then there was this guy that I met. He came like when I was in Tetuan, when I was coming to Fez. I met this guy. He's from Germany, and then he's a tourist. He came to Fez like to visit the Medina and all that, and then I went out with him like a few times, and then he was like, we should go and visit the Medina. So we went to the Medina, and then like the first day it was all cool. Then the second day he called me, he was like, oh, we should go and try eating snails. I said, me, I can never, like I can never eat snails because it smells nice. So like from far, when you see them cooking and everything, it smells very, very nice. But to me, I can never eat snails. Thank you. Even if I'm very hungry, I can't. So guys, another culture shock. It's actually not culture shock like that, but it's the Moroccan cuisine. Yeah, their cuisine is really nice. It's nice. I like the Moroccan cuisine, and then they cook it with some of their foods, like not even some, like most of their foods they cook it with olives. Like they put olives. I used not to like olives. It's because of the Moroccan cuisine that made me like fell in love with eating olives. I love olives, and also like some of their foods they put their raisins. I think that's, yeah, raisins. They put that thing there. In Arabic it's called zabib. They put zabib in the food and all that. It's really nice and I like it. So yeah, I give that one, I give it to Morocco. And also they are like their pastries is really nice. They have nice small sweets that is really nice. I also like that, and yeah, till now I still like it. And it's actually a culture shock for me that you cook something and then you put raisins, like you put zabib inside. Come on, like food, like with salt, you get? No. Another culture shock is the structures, or let's say the buildings, like the way they built their stuff, like their infrastructures, and mainly like the way they arrange their cities. It's really, really nice. So like in Marrakech, it's kind of like red city because most of the buildings in Marrakech are red, of the red color, and then the blue city, Chefchaouen, it's blue, yeah, and then Tanja and I think Tetuan, that area, it's kind of like white. It's really nice. Like I really like it. So yeah, that's for me, and I'm still like encountering and learning new things about Morocco and the Moroccan culture, which is really fascinating. Yeah, so guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. And please continue supporting me. I really appreciate you. See you in my next video.